Yes, people. Wagwan. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are, wherever you're watching. How's everyone doing? My mouth's not numb anymore. Double filling on one side. Got to go back next week, get the other side sorted out. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't go and get regularly checked up. Because I do get, you see, I get it free dental work, but with all this depression, everything else, things just get put behind. You lose your motivation, you can't be bothered to do things. Stupid, really. And then spent a week in severe pain. Anyway, I'm out with King Harry. King Harry. You alright, mate? Say hello. Say hello. So I'm out with Harry on his afternoon walk. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a little podcast, little video. I said earlier on, getting some things sorted out with my mental health. Being moved over to different medication because the other thing that I was trying, the other medication, is it sertraline? I think that's what it's called. That was horrible. Just absolutely. To be honest with you, I don't like tablets. Never been fond of tablets. I've seen what these tablets do to people. A lot of people get hooked on them. A lot of people become dependent on them, like they do with all drugs. Funny enough, really. You know, even cannabis. People out there can act like, when they don't have their cannabis, like it's the end of the frigging world. When it's just a bit of cannabis. And it's just where people get too reliant and too dependent on, you know, oh, they depend on that shit. I need it to get me through the day. No, you don't need this stuff to get you through the day. You need food, you need water, you need good people, positive people, good friends. That gets you through the day. Yeah, that's how I see it anyway. But obviously I'm taking medication at the minute because I am suffering. I'm not going to sit here and say, I'm fine. Because I'm not fine. I'm very anxious, very worried about the outcome of stuff, and also worried about what certain people are trying to do to me. But luckily, I've got a lot of good friends, and they do have my back. Oh, there's a big branch falling down there, look. Yeah, see that? That's a big old branch, that is. Now, let's come off that tree there. Let's come off of that tree there. Anyway, so yeah, there's so many people out there that keep ringing me all the time, like asking me for help. And I don't quite understand what they want from me, because I can't friggin' well help everyone all the time. I've got to help myself. People need to understand it. And the other thing that really does my head in is people that are hiding stuff from me as well. Like, yeah, it's just, you know, I've had things kept from me past 18, 19 months. I don't need other people doing that shit to me. Tell me what's going on. You be scared. I might have a wobbly, but I'll get over it. I'm quite a understanding person, and a lot of you know that. In fact, the other day, I was speaking to my old China Kirsty, and I said to her about the ghost stuff that I saw. She said, John, I don't want to hear it, because she doesn't want to believe in it. It's not something she believes in, and she's just not keen on it. And I said, don't worry, I'll shut up then. And she was like, thank you for understanding. Not a problem, you know, each to their own. Like, for instance, I love Eminem. I think he's amazing. He's one of the best lyricists out there, hands down. The way he puts the syllables together, words together, his punchlines, the way he makes his tunes, you know, I think he's one of the greatest. There's people out there that go, ooh, he's a culture vulture. He ruined hip hop. Well, that's what you think. But then there's people out there that I would say ruined hip-hop that they listen to. But I ain't going to slag off other people's stuff, do you know what I mean? Each to their own. Just let people get on with it, innit? But, yeah, it stopped. Didn't it rain just then? Hang on a minute, people. Someone coming. I'm back. That's why they call me John Dugan. I'm back. Right. Yeah, so, you know, everyone likes their own thing. Everyone's into their own thing. There's some people out there that believe the earth is flat, which honestly I think is frigging well ridiculous. But if that's what you want to believe, you believe that. But don't try pushing the stuff on me. And this is why I love, yeah, my brother, my father, like this guy, yeah, this is what he is to me. He's like a brother to me, like a father to me. My best mate, Pastor Robin. Do you know why? Because he never, ever pushes his religion onto me. He's never sat there and said, you've got to join the church. He will sit there and talk to him about God, but he won't push it on me. And I respect him for that. So there's too many religious cults that will push this stuff on you. Come on, Harry. Do you know what I mean? Too many people that are like, oh, you've got to believe in this and you've got to believe in that. And it's not fair, it's not right. You believe in what you want to believe in. For instance, like I said, I believe that Eminem is one of the greatest. I think there's many greats, not just one. So yeah. I mean, the same thing goes, like, I know the other day I slagged it off. People think that raving is a culture and it's a lifestyle. Well, each to their own. But I think with raving, personally, it is a culture, it is a lifestyle, but it's a young man's culture, it's a young man's lifestyle. Because, you know, when you're 50, 60 years old and you're still doing that shit, then and you're going around, hanging around with people that are 40 years younger than you, that's just weird. That's just weird, in my opinion. Each to their own. That's what today's podcast is going to be called, each to their own. But yeah, so, how is everyone doing? Is everyone great? Is everyone fine? Is everyone dandy? Hang on a minute, I've got someone else coming. Back in 2 seconds. I'm back. Anyway, so, yeah, you know, like I was saying, culture and lifestyle. You know, I believe this whole raving thing, it is a lifestyle for when you're young. You know, to me, I listen to that drum and bass, that house, hardcore, garage. Now, garage I can still listen to. House I can still listen to. But like, that psytrance and gabba and, you know, the hard party music and stuff like that. Come on, Hasbro. That's just pots and pans. Like, the only time you can listen to stuff like that is when you're massively on drugs. Because that's the only time it sounds good. Because your brain's scrambled and you think it sounds good. You know, I remember once, yeah, there was this spunk trumpet, right? And he was trying to slate hip-hop to me while he's listening to that psytrance and stuff and techno, calling it hippity hop. And I was just sat there like, what the hell do you listen to, bro? You listen to pots and pans being smashed together while you're off your face and ketamine. That's your lifestyle, yeah? Yeah, good lifestyle. I'd rather be selling crack in the Bronx than listening to that stuff. I suppose it'd be more fun. But anyway, I mustn't go on about the rave culture. I know there's many friends, or old friends, or so-called friends, that still listen to that, still into it, and they believe that it's good. Each to their own. And Harry, even Harry said each to their own then. If he could talk, he'd say it. So, my tooth is a little bit tender, I'm not going to lie. You never know, I might have to get that thing taken out. But we'll see what happens in the next few weeks. I've got to go back next Tuesday, go and get the next filling done, and then see what happens. By then I'm sure my tooth will be, well, they'll know what to do with the tooth they just tried to fix, or the teeth they just tried to fix. Anyway, so it's Tuesday today. It's not even midweek. You people that took stuff on the weekend, tomorrow's your I call it the midweek blues. It's when you all feel like crap and you feel like life's, it's the end of life and you can't be bothered to go on. So, because I know, because I used to do all that stuff. Do you know what I mean? So, see, now I don't have that feeling anymore, and it's awesome. And do you know my biggest mistake in life was when I gave up cannabis back in 2019, and like a complete friggin' idiot, I started smoking it again at the end of 2019. I shouldn't have. I should have just stopped and never touched it again. But I didn't. You live and you learn. It is what it is. But there you go. It's life. You learn from your mistakes. And like I said, my biggest mistake was definitely going back to cannabis. I should never have done it. But, although, like I said before, it's one of the easiest ones to get off. Easy, and I'm not even joking. Anyone that says that it's hard to get off of, you ain't got the mindset, that's why. You're not thinking straight. You are too used to smoking. And you're just used to it to the point where, I've got to keep smoking it because it helps me. No, it doesn't help you. It doesn't help you. Because when you don't have it, how do you react? You act like someone who is coming off heroin. And it's bad. And I've seen it with my own eyes. So yeah, my biggest mistake was that. This year, my biggest regret and mistake was not being able to keep my mind straight for a certain someone. I won't mention names, but she knows who she is. But like she said, these things happen for a reason. Still trying to work out that frigging reason, but it is what it is, as I'm going to say. This is going to be my podcast name today. Each to their own, and it is what it is, I think. But, well, anyway, I think the rain stopped for now, which is cool. I am just over at the... This is where I took the photo. Look, just there is where I took that photo the other day and got them weird-ass girls. Yeah? Just literally there. Them weird-ass ghost things. And you see over here, this is... Because I was taking a photo from over there of the sunset. The sunset normally comes down around here. Yeah, around this field here, you'll see the sunset at night time, and it's beautiful. It's why I love coming out, because obviously it's cooler for him. He can have a big walk today, because it's nice and cool today. But yeah, this field here, and this, and actually years ago, a couple of years ago, I was working up at that. There's a farm. There's the farm there. Yeah? So I was working at that farm, and this field here. And the field over there, right, I saw a pack of deers, I'll call it. Not a pack of wolves, a pack of deers. And literally I was just stood in the middle just grazing. And it was absolutely amazing, because grazing, and it was absolutely amazing. I should be a rapper, I'm a poet, but I just don't know it. But no, seriously. Harry, what the hell are you doing, you knob jockey? But yeah, sorry about that, he just chews grass. Oh, what was that? Something just ran out in front of me then. I think it was a mouse. Cool. Anyway, made me jump a little bit, that. Not that I'm scared of mice, but you know. Anyway, so, it is what it is, and each to their own. I'm walking the dog, but nobody knows. I don't know where they come from. I'm an idiot. Like, I don't have to act too hard to be an idiot. It just comes naturally. You know, I'm just a natural idiot. It just talks nonsense on podcasts. just thought I'd just do a long ass podcast on. I'm really rhyming on this today, aren't I? Now I just thought I'd do a nice long one while I'm having a walk with him. Why not, eh? It's nice to do long ones because it brings people in, and then they can sit down in the evening and put it on their computer or their TV, whatever, just chill out, watch a podcast, one of my podcasts. But no, this is what I wanted to say. Yeah, there's a lot of my friends at the minute that are going through stuff. I'm not going to sit here and name them, but I'm going to say this to all you guys that are struggling with your mental health, with your personal problems, whatever it is, you will get through this, right? You can get through this. Life is like an assault course, and sometimes you come across barriers and stuff that are hard to get over, but you will always work out the best way to get over it. It might not be an easy way, but you will work it out at some point. You'll get through this, you'll get over this, you'll get under it. Yeah, you will do it. Everyone goes through stuff all the time. Some of us go through stuff all the time. Lady T, you're one of them. You go through so much in life, but you're still a trooper. Again, I'm going to mention this one again. Kirsty. By the way, these aren't people that are going through stuff at the minute, necessarily. They're just people that I know that have gone through stuff most of their life. Kirsty, you are a trooper. You know, you're like troopers with angel wings, both of you. You both put a smile on my face every day, and I appreciate you, and I know you guys appreciate me because you tell me, and it's good. It's so good to hear people say it back to you, because it brings out, it just makes you feel good, just makes you feel happy, just makes you feel like, you know, you're doing something right. And we all need to feel like that. We all need to feel like we're doing something right. But getting through these obstacles and these I don't know what to call them, bad situations, is difficult. It really is. But everyone can do this. I know sometimes it feels like you can't, but you can. Seriously. You just got to put your mind to it. Surround yourself with good people. Yeah. Be true to yourself and good to yourself. Be good to people around you, and it will come back tenfold. Always. Right, so that's just that little bit that I wanted to say. A little bit of positive speaking there. I also wanted to say, join a Lucas. Where the hell is your album? I know he's not going to hear this. But listen, bro. Fucking hell, someone's growing skunk around here. Fuck me. Sorry. Just outside the farm. Flipping hell. Yeah. Whoa. Ooh-wee. Some of that sticky, icky. Ooh-wee. Yeah, join the Lucas. New album coming out. Not now, I'm busy. Yeah, he's already dropped about 5 tracks on YouTube. And they're all been absolute fire. Listen to a track that, flipping out, I can still smell it. Listen to a track called Devil's Work 2, and he addresses a lot of issues. He is a very talented guy, lyricist. He does this, what's it called, drill, trap music, whatever the kids call it, but he's actually a lyricist, so he's actually got some decent bars. He does some deep songs, and please guys, go listen to his album ADHD. It's a good album. The thing I love about his music is it's all bounce. It's all, do you know what I mean? Like dance. You can dance to it. You put it on at a party, you get everyone dancing. There are girls shaking their booties and stuff. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. 10 out of 10. This guy, Join the Lucas. He's one of the new cats, and as you guys know, I'm an old school hip hop head. I love my old school stuff, but this guy, I respect him. I respect him for what he's done, what he's doing. He does have some good tracks. You know, and the guy suffers from ADHD as well. So it's quite interesting to hear him spit about that. But yeah, so I hope everyone is doing okay. I hope everyone is happy. I hope everyone is having a blessed day. All the people today that have messaged me, and last night the people that called me and messaged me. Well, Chip Dog went to a festival this weekend, and he said he wasn't really feeling it, but I think he got in for free. So if you can get into a bloody festival for free, whether you like it or not, it's worth going, isn't it? I mean, if someone turned around to me and said, Dugan, I'll get you into a festival for free, I'd be on it. Trust me, on it like a car bonnet. But yeah, so people, anyone doing anything tonight? Anyone doing anything interesting? Me, I'm not. I'm being a good boy. Don't know, I really fancy a beer though, I must admit. Just fancy a drink, but I can't afford it. Sucks. Not being well, not being out of work, and not getting paid. I sorted out my universal credit stuff. Again, I'd love to be back at work, but I just got no motivation. It's been drained out of me because of alienation. Motivation and alienation. I'm really rhyming words together at the minute. See, I could be the new Eminem. That's another thing there. There's talks of Eminem coming out of a new album, so that makes me really happy. Because whenever that guy drops an album, I can then study it for it takes me about a year to actually study his music, his lyrics, put it all together and actually be like, wow, this is next level. Like his wordplay, his use of syllables and the way he puts words together and stuff, it's just out of this world. I'm pretty sure he is an alien. Pretty sure. It's weird really me saying that because I've been talking about ghosts recently, so now it looks like I'm talking about aliens. But no, I'm not. I'm not going to go into the alien flex. I've never ever seen an alien. I think I might have seen a UFO many years ago. I was coming back from the pub. I was a bit tipsy and I went for a wee down the side of my house. I was busting for a wee and I couldn't get in through the door quick enough because it's like double locked. So I went down the side of the house, and as I was having a wee, it was, 2 o'clock in the morning, there was like a camera flash above me. And I thought, bloody hell, the neighbours are taking pictures of my wang. But they weren't. It was, I looked up and I see like a shooting star going across, and then it like looked like a sparkler, like up in the sky. And then it just disintegrated and disappeared. That's what it looked like. When I told my dad, he said that it was probably a satellite re-entering orbit and burning out, which it probably was, but I always sort of thought it was UFO. Another time I was sat in a field with a young girl, sorry, not a young girl, but both the same age. I went to school with her, Ramsey. Her name was Ashley Mason, and her mum owned a farm up near Penn, and we were sat in a field, and something shot over us that looked a bit suspect, and we both saw that, and yeah, I was a bit like, wow, what's that? Freaky. But there you go. I ended up talking about aliens, for Christ's sake. But yeah, anyway, people, I'm going to go now. I don't really think I've got anything else to say. I'm just on the old road again, look. Good old Waters. Harry! Good boy, isn't he? He is a good boy. He listens, sort of. He doesn't have much between them ears, but there's something there, I suppose. But anyway, people, much love to you all. Thanks for your subscribers. Thanks to subscribers. Thanks to the people for watching. I put up a couple of funny shorts today. I thought they were funny. It's just my sense of humour. But yeah, keep watching and I'll keep doing these podcasts. I like doing them. I like talking. It's getting me to shut up, that's the problem. And look, that car could slow down if it wants to. Harry, come here. Come on. Harry, come on. Chill out, mate. Let me get past. Fucking idiot drivers. Let you rip the bottom of your car off in these potholes. Harry, come here. Harry, come here. Now, mate. Prick. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But some people, do you know what I mean? I'm walking my dog, I'm walking down the track, single track road, guys just fucking flying towards me like, yeah, don't give me no time to get my dog out of the way, mate. He would have ran over my dog, would have ran over him. I wouldn't have, but I wouldn't have been happy. Anyway, people, like I said, I'm going to go now. Sorry about that. I hope everyone is doing fantastic today. I hope you all have a fantastic evening. I hope none of you parents got too wet in that rain, picking up your kids. And I hope the kids didn't get too wet either. And much love to everyone. Peace. Love, love, love. Always. Keep tuning in, keep watching. And I'll see you guys all on the other side, I suppose. There you go. So I am up in the field. I was just over there a minute ago, right over there filming, and I've walked all the way around, all the way up there, all the way up there, all the way back, and now I'm walking back home with the dog. Anyway, love you guys. From the bottom of my heart, all you people that support me, talk to me, get back to me, message me, show me love, yeah. All them people out there that I help, and I'm still helping to this day, even when I'm not in my best of places, but I will always help people no matter how I'm feeling, because that's the person that I am. It doesn't matter about me, it matters about everyone else around me, and that everyone else is being blessed, staying blessed, and everyone else is happy. And that's how I see life, yeah? If I can't make myself happy, then I will make sure that everyone else around me is happy and being looked after. And that's the kind of person I am. And that's the kind of person I'm going to be for the rest of my life. And I'm not going to let this shit change me. It's brought me down already. It's already taken enough from me, this. And it's not taking any more from me. Alright? I'll promise you that. Love you guys. Stay tuned. Stay positive. Stay strong. And just don't ever change. Just keep being you. Alright? Love, love, love. See you later, people. See you soon.